This is Priscilla Batzell. I'm in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery. That is a 12 by 12 inch canvas. Here are a whole bunch of my leftovers that I put Vivid Intense on top of Sherwin-Williams Colors to Go. And I think, since I'm willing to make a mess, and I may have to adjust the position of my turntable, I'm going to use some Sherwin-Williams Tricorn Black. It helps if you open the little air hole though. And it is also as lightweight and not as heavy duty as the regular white Sherwin-Williams that I usually use. So it's probably going to go flying. But that's okay. It's been a long time since I did a scoop and drag, or a swipe and scoop and drag. Hopefully the orange that's in there isn't going to cause a humongous problem, but it could be an issue. Hopefully none of it will show up if I use some Prizm pours. I'm a Colourarte affiliate. There's a 20% off Colourarte coupon code underneath the video. I just hate wasting paint, and I'm probably going to have more leftovers than I know what to do with, but I've already got so much residual paint on my silicone mat that I'm figuring everything's just going to get dried on and peeled up anyway. I may have to look for things in here because there were anomalies in my last paint. Whoop. Helps if I finish. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. I'm going to try not to make more of a mess than I already have. That might be kind of difficult. That spatula is going in the bucket. Okay, so I see that there are things in there that I need to find out if they're things or bubbles. So far they look like bubbles. And I'm tempted to spin this out a little bit. I've got, where's my container? Pardon me while I grab a container to put my bottles into, because I think that'll help protect them from the overspray a little bit. Alright, I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I'm going to use some Chantilly lace. Pop that bubble, hoping that it is a bubble. Wouldn't it? Just my luck. First one that isn't. Let's just do a test spin. Whoop, that was noisy. I don't know why. It doesn't fit suddenly. It always did before. Okay, so that's going to come off fine. I'm going to miss the black because I like the black. I still want to poke those bubbles down. I'm going to try and keep my swipe mostly to the center. That's the Chantilly lace. This might be dangerous. This is, oh, I just lost my top. This is the sour lemon with a little bit of orange crush in it. Which I might want some saffron now that I'm doing that. Saffron and sour lemon with orange crush in it and Chantilly lace are all Prizm pours. Jasmine, on the other hand, is a primary element, and I would like the top to become unplugged immediately. Wipe my tweezers off because I've got blue paint on them from the last painting. I've got enough. Slow enough. Some Wild Orchid, that's another Prizm pour. Makes me want some Royal Sapphire. That was the Deep Amethyst, or nope, that's the Indigo Violet. And this is Midnight Shadow. And what was I saying that I wanted? The Amethyst? No. Oh, the Royal Sapphire. Yeah. I'll take a little bit of that. I don't think it's going to show up much. So I'm going to grab my cell activator that's sort of been a little bit off lately because I think I need to make some new stuff, but I'm willing to risk it. And what I really like is the Boom Gel works without anything in it. And if I use that, it won't hardly show. So maybe the teal. The teal is a lot like the Royal Sapphire. Oh, I don't need to shake that. So let's grab a palette knife. Some of my, oh, very little gold cell activator left. Come out. That is Pebeo Iridescent and Atelier. And yes, I'm going to put all three on because I don't know what's going to work and I want to see. I'm going to put all four on. Boom Gel last. Hopefully something's going to work out. Oh, no boogers allowed. That was probably enough anyway. So now I'm just going to bring that paint right over to the edge. Because it's very liquidous, and why not? This might accidentally be really good. Who knows? Got some pretty cells. I think it's going to make a mess flying off. I'm throwing that in the bucket. I'm going to do my scoop and drags, even though it's very liquidous. Pull up, release the seal. Should have put some quinacridone nickel azo gold. That might have been really cool. I don't even know if the cells that I'll stretch out right now will stay stretched or if they'll just dissipate. Hard tell and not know, and worth the experiment. Better than wasting all that paint. It's going to dry into nice skins anyway. I've got to remember that I can steal paint too. Come right in here and take some of that. Those are some cool cells. I like the Chantilly lace showed up. That was nice. Surprised. Lots of times it just disappears. Now usually I do a whole lot of this, but there aren't a tremendous amount of cells right now. Do I want? I do. I kind of want something else. I'm going to steal some of that black from the outside edge. You could just squeeze bottle things in too. I suspect I'm going to lose way more than I want. So I just move that basically inside. Pull up, break the seal. It's looking kind of cool. I could just tip it. Wipe off my palette knife. Kind of wondering if I should do something else. Like maybe put a little bit of jasmine together with some cell activator. Wipe that off, make sure it's totally dry. My cell activator is Australian Floetrol and Amsterdam Black. Come on out. Where am I going to put this now? Well, that kind of worked nicely. Even better than I anticipated. All because I have some time. I want more. I'm going to wipe that off. I want to try it with Chantilly lace. I don't know why. It may not work at all. But it's worth giving it a shot once. If it works, it could be a nice discovery. So I got a painting before a painting. I'm really nervous about it too, because I'm pretty certain that most of this very fluid color is going to just slip right off. I kind of want to do something over here still. Wipe that off again. I want to use more jasmine. Whoops, that was way too much of that. Let's let some of it go right into the picture. I wonder if I could do jasmine and Chantilly lace. Why not? Alright, I'm kind of making the painting before I spin, and who knows what we'll get once we spin. It could be a terrible waste of everything. But I'm going to put that, right after I get the rest of that paint off there, in the bucket. Put a few things out of the way so they don't get sprayed with paint. Like that, and this, and that, and those. Okay, I'm as prepared as I'm ever going to be. Get my tweezers out of here. It's been such a long time since I did this, really it is. I like to go in both directions. Hopefully there's going to be still something left in the middle. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. I do need to get a serious amount of paint off of there so it won't crack. And I'm going to definitely, I think I'm going to stop. But I'm going to definitely check for things in the paint, because I think I just saw one or two. That's a bubble. That's a bubble. That might be a thing. I like the shapes. I like the colors. Wow. So I have over 30 playlists with 100 videos on them each. And I also have my content organized by topic and genre also. Kind of feeling like that's naked in there. Just a little blow and I exposed some jasmine. That's nice. I found some more. Cool. None in there. And I can always use a skewer. I didn't put any, not even a single spiral in there, which usually spins out pretty nice. Unless you don't put them in which case they don't spin out at all. I don't know why I like this so much. Not sure if I didn't like it more before I did what I did, but I think I can make it a small adjustment and that'll be alright. So I'm going to hit this with a torch. It's not always recommended, and I would be brief if I were you. These are gorgeous cells over here. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Wonderful. My leftover paint, it looks like I'm seeing the Fluorescent Vivid Intense, which I'm surprised at. But that is what that pink is. That's the Vivid Intense. So I love you guys. I want you to take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. I'm not sure if there's going to be anything to shimmer in here, but I'm certainly going to show you if I can. Got a couple minutes left. It's different colors than usual. It's, I can't remember all the colors. I'll put the colors, a list of the colors, the Sherwin-Williams colors that were in the original painting underneath the video. Oh, that just got dark. There we go, it's back. Anyway, so that's that Boom Gel. That's the Chantilly lace. That'll be shimmery tomorrow. That was so unusual. I'm going to do that again more often. Like way more often. So I love you guys. I want you to take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Give me a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind. Please share my videos. When you watch them longer, you help me out. Your comments are morale boosting and they help me out. On my link tree or near my link tree, you're going to find the Pinterest start again. On my link tree, you'll find pixels.com, Fire Note America, Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, Facebook group, Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Appreciation Group, a couple of my websites, and nearby you will find the Pixel Paint Designs 10% off coupon code for Australian Floetrol, Boom Gel, and Pevia paints with a lot more there. But 20% off Colourarte products, and the coupon code is there along with the website. Both have websites. My community board will show you tomorrow's video. When I post at 10:15, you'll see that when I'm going to do that. I can't talk suddenly. I think I told you my Amazon link, but I'm not sure. I have 2 books on my Amazon link. Volumes 1 and 2 are the first and the second 100 videos I made for YouTube for paint pouring, and they're still relevant. And I give lessons at the house in Spring Hill, Florida, and I do sell my artwork. I'm really loving this. This is exceptional. It doesn't look like anything else, and that's nice. So whatever I've forgotten to tell you is you can have pretty much everything that you see that I make transposed into spring clothing or any of the gear that they have there, Legaler, Society 6, Pixels.com, Fire Note America. All those places I can have things reproduced. I love you guys. I hope you come again. You inspire me always. I love you much. And I will see you anon. Bye for now. Let me pull that back into... There's a lot of paint on that silicone. Alright, bye for now. Priscilla out. Clumsy me.